There, and get ready for some NBA basketball on. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Olenek comes in for Barnes. Sohan's checked in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Harper.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Fox against Jerome. Six on the shot clock. Back to MP. Launches a three. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. San Antonio on top, up 9. And back to the start of this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for San Antonio.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Spurs provided some info for us. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. Though it'll take some time to fully recovery from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the info.
Well, look, reality hits hard, and I know he's frustrated by this setback, but you have to take things one day at a time and just get yourself right.
We've got Jeremy Sohan. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Waters in at the small forward position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, BA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
It's good on the putback.
Yeah, terrific work by Aldama to save that possession.
San Antonio leading by 5. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. And so Tomas Isolo calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his...
No way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Pass to MP.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
Memphis shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. 1:19 left in the second. And Shams, as always, it was a pleasure to have you with us here tonight. Thanks for making the time, man.
Of course, BA. Call me anytime. Let's do this again. I'm always available for you, BA.
Best to call, text, email, or send a snail mail.
All of the above.
Always a pleasure to hear from Shams. He uncovers some stories that no one else is privy to.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of his reporting. He's a tireless worker, very detailed, and his integrity is second to none.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Castle. Here's Harper. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Here's MP. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. It doesn't go for him. And here's Castle. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Now here's MP. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically. And next up, thanks for joining us. Time.
And in that first. Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's blocked by Edey.
Well, at the rim, Edey's the guy you have to get past. No chance there.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
On the court for Memphis. They've got MP, Jaren Jackson out there with Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the Spurs. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Now here's Johnson. Back to Fox. The 3 from Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 8 assists here tonight.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, BA, this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Morant, the pass to MP. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter here. Down low, MP drops it in.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Wembanyama, screen on Morant. Fox for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's MP. And he lays it up and in. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Fox outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Fox. Fires from deep. Fox can't get that one to fall. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Ball stolen. Oh, Fox! No stopping him.
Yeah, even with the defense smothering him, Fox stays composed and gets it to go.
Three-pointer. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Spurs, up 8. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Luke Cornett. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Waters in at the 3, a small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Jerome passes to MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Castle for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to MP. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. San Antonio with a rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Castle with it, guarded by Morant. Back to Fox, takes a 3, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Edey's checked in for Memphis. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You take a look at Harper. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
DJ. Edey inside, covered by Wembanyama. And we're going to have a jump ball. Sohan with the ball. Fox. Oh, he jammed it.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Here's Jerome. MP looking around. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Outside Wembanyama. It's Fox with a drive. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to... Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
46 seconds left in the game. Castle against Jerome. Rises up. That misses. Here's MP. Unloads from 9. No good. Castle against Jerome. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one.
PlayStation